Hello guys, welcome back to Skyrim. As you can see, we are back where this guy died. Poor guy, Rogvir. He got killed by the people in the Empire who were pissed that... The heck? Hold up. Sorry, my I think my keyboard... The hell? Hold up. Oh, there we go. I'd moved my keyboard some, and I think I'd moved it just a little bit so it wasn't actually getting its signal to my computer, and that was no good. But this episode, our goal is going to be to join the Empire and then start pushing the war in favor of the Empire. I guess doing some Imperial tasks or whatever. I'm a little bit torn about joining the Empire because my character is a Nord, and the whole, you know, talk about if he's a true son of Skyrim, then he ought to, you know, join that. But at the same time, the Empire leads a lot of stability to everything, and oh well. I'm very tempted to steal some stuff. It would be quite easy, actually. Is there no one in here? Okay. I need to find the guy, whoever it is you talk to, in order to join the Empire. And I'm gonna feel guilty about this though, because joining the Empire is gonna mean...
Yes? Not my finest hour. Rogvir was a fine and honorable man.
He seemed like it.
No. I think he was entirely wrong. Rogvir's execution was justified and necessary. Being honorable might make you a good man, but it doesn't make you right. Be a better world if it did. Not my finest hour. Sometimes you just do what needs to be done. You don't have to hate a man to kill him. Though, admittedly, it helps.
I bet so, I bet so.
Their aim could be steadier, but they're battle ready.
Okay.
Keep my men in your prayers. They'll need them if they don't. I'm waiting. That I am. Train the recruits. Turn boys into men. That sort of thing. Thinking of asking the general for some training books. Give the soldiers something to do while they're on rest.
Something besides drinking. Nice.
Ever seen a book called The Mirror? We used to hand it out to boys looking to learn basic shield work. Good on you.
Mm-hmm.
Stay strong. Hmm? Mm-hmm.
I don't think I have that book, though. It was called The Mirror. Yeah, I have... Okay, I guess maybe I have to get that book in order to, maybe I have to get that book in order to join the Legion, I guess? I don't know. I just want to join the Legion so I go kill some people, essentially, is... Okay, let's look at the local map. Okay, so... Huh. That looks interesting. The, blacksmith. The winking skeever? Really? Let's see what we have here. take a quick look around, see if we can't find a place
I have
that's...
to wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thuum be taught? Like any skill.
The Thuum. The Bard's College. Interesting. Let's see what's here. A college would be a good place to find a book, I would imagine.
Youngest book. Anything I can do. I'm a bard from the Bard's College here in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying. I'm glad I could help.
Interesting. Don't see...
You look a little sturdier than most of the popinjays around here.
Yeah, that's 'cause I'm Dragonborn. No big deal. Uncommon taste. I don't know where we'd find the mirror.
Pleasure's all mine.
Welcome to the Bard's College.
Sure, I'll apply.
Always you should be aware that many apply.
Okay, why?
When possible, we ask applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed. In this
Okay,
case,
what do you need me to do?
Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival put on by the Bard's College. We need to change her mind.
It's kind of a tough thing to
Convince
do.
her I want to read King Olaf's
Oops,
birth,
sorry.
a part of the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Unfortunately, the verse was lost long ago. Yes, according to Giraud, our history's keeper, the portion of the Edda dealing with King Olaf might still exist in Dead Man's Respite.
Okay.
I need you to retrieve the poem. I wish you luck in finding the verse.
Oh, there's a lot of books here. Hey, the Nords of Skyrim. This looks like quite a book. Very cool. Okay, so... that's pretty cool. Very cool. Too bad I can't steal it. Well, I mean, I could steal it. Look at how many books there are here. So the book we're looking for is The Mirror. Very interesting. So lots of books there. But unfortunately not the book we're looking for.
Dean Inga says a bard can never have enough practice. So, would you like a tune?
Alright, not really. I don't want a tune. I want to find out where I can go to join the don't really want to go in the catacombs.
You help me. You help people, right? Please, take pity on an old madman.
What do you need?
My master has abandoned me. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help?
Okay.
Oh, you just don't understand. Without him, I am not free. Without him, I am doomed. All of his empire shall fall into chaos.
Okay, where's your
Last I saw
master?
him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as a Jarl. No, no. Such people are below him.
Really?
No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace.
Okay.
Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important.
Gets
No
the
entering
point.
Pelagius's wing without that. Until next time.
Crazy old man.
So exciting when new folk come into town. I bet you've had plenty of adventure.
Yep.
Are you my gallant? Oh, I'd get in trouble for that. It's not allowed. Besides, it's scary in there.
Alright, where is Is this the palace up here? This is where they were training, isn't it? Let's take a look around the palace then, guys.
Sibyl Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that I would never have expected from a human, even a Breton. I make sure Erica keeps breathing. Oh, I think you'll find that magic is rare in Skyrim.
Uh-huh.
Winterhold, though, the college there has it in abundance. Look there if you wish to learn.
Yeah, I'm not huge on magic. I'm more on combat. Although I think if you guys like this playthrough, I might do another playthrough after I beat this one and give it a try through as a mage or something like that, you know?
Jarls come and Jarls go, but a good cook stays for a lifetime. And I'm a very... Everyone knows General Tullius wields the real power in Solitude. Ellison? Yeah, she's a figurehead, a puppet.
Well, that's good to know.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafengar's people will always be safe under my
Your
rule.
Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragon Bridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Right.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragon Bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. What about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy.
Interesting.
You're dismissed.
I've got what I came for. I better get back to Dragon Bridge.
Please address all questions to the steward.
If you have business,
Falk
please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
Okay.
Oh, I thought that matter was handled. I think Falk is taking care of that. A question I am all too familiar with. One my very Thanes ask often.
Okay.
They worry that Tullius is so focused on the war that he risks forgetting what's best for our people. The real irony is that, while General Tullius is certainly no Nord, the people of Skyrim would be lost without him. Trust is always difficult, especially for my people.
Okay.
Yet we must trust in Tullius's leadership. For what other choice do we have?
Okay.
Not yet, no. Although it is true my husband Torrig was the High King, and I am his widow. Now is not the time to lay claim to such a title. This land is riven by war, and her people suffer for it. The Stormcloaks are a blight on Skyrim, and like any blight, must be purged. Only
Jeez,
then
lady.
will I take my rightful place as High Queen.
Right.
Because that's what traitorous cowards do when they desire power. Ulfric coveted the High King's throne. He thought he deserved it more than Torrig.
Right.
And so he came before my husband and he shouted with that terrible voice, like something out of a legend or a nightmare.
Interesting.
When Ulfric unleashed such fury, my husband, he simply ceased to be. That is all I will say. For it grieves me to speak of it.
Alright, lady.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns. I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
Let's train some of this. There we go. Are we gonna level up yet? Yep.
Take care of yourself.
And we leveled up. Only fair since we just increased our level by learning destruction. Let's increase our magic ability and maybe do something with our destruction power. Okay. Nice.
And always remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.
Thank you.
I have so very many ways to deal with people. Very few.
Do you
of
have
them
business with the
pleasant.
court? You mean the Dragon Bridge issue?
Yep.
I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy.
Well, I'll check it out for you.
There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits.
Okay.
I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work.
Cool.
That remains to be seen. By rights,
guarded.
she has a legitimate claim as High Queen of Skyrim.
Okay.
But we must have the support of the other Jarls for that claim to have any meaning. Should
Okay.
they accept her rule, we will have peace. Of course he does. Maybe you've been listening to Eriker. There's been loose talk among some of the Thanes, and I suspect he's the cause of it.
Okay.
You'll pay those rumors no heed if you wish to retain your welcome in this city.
Okay, okay. As you wish. But seriously, how do I join the Legion? Like, is it that hard? Do I have to talk to General Tullius, I guess, maybe? Very interesting. Huh. Chorus eggs, huh? Very interesting. But again, I still don't see the mirror. So, let's head on out of here. Actually, I think I don't really like looking things up, but I feel like this is a pretty simple thing to do. So I might pause real quick and look up how to actually join the Legion. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to pause the game and I'll be right back. Okay, guys? Alright, thanks. Alright, guys, what's up? I was fast traveling to try to get the day to progress some, and I may have found a dragon. So I figured that I would, if that dragon decides to attack me, which seems likely, that I would at least show you guys that battle. So let's see what we can do here, alright guys? Am I even hitting it? Not really. Let me pull out my bow. Yeah, what was happening was it was nighttime in Solitude. Oh god, wolves. Really? Let me pull out my axe. Well... Seriously, where'd the dragon go? Looks like he's over there killing something. Let's pull out our bow. Come on, dragon. Stick around. Stay steady. Come on. I don't know what he's trying to kill. Let's pull out our flames. Come on, just land, dude. Come on. Just do it. Okay, that's not... I'm trying to do both double-handed. Come on, man. Alright. Pull my axe back out. Where'd he go? Hey, some flowers. Oh, jeez. Okay, come on. Come on, Lydia, help me out. Oh, I just got eaten. Oh dear. Well, that sucks. Did you guys see that? I just got eaten by a dragon. Oh, well, okay. That sucks. Actually, well, we're right back where you guys left off, so yeah. Well, that sucks. Let me see, actually, though. I wonder if I fast travel there, if it'll still be there again. I had fast travel to the Elder Gleam Sanctuary is where I had gone to. And then... Yep, there are enemies nearby, so maybe the dragon's still here. I believe so. So let's... Well, first of all, let's quick save. Let me pull out destruction. What's my... Okay. Let's pull out our flames. Let's see if we can't kill this guy. So yeah, sorry for the untimely death, but the good news is we might get a dragon soul if we can get this guy to land near us. I might need to be a little more cautious than I had been, though. Where is this dragon? Oh, hey, is that a different kind of dragon? Now there are Spriggans all around here trying to kill us. It looks like. Oh, Lord. Okay, so... Let's kill this thing first. Just got a taproot out of the whole deal. Now this is great and all, but we have a bit of a problem here, namely that there's a bunch of enemies down here, but also a dragon somewhere. The good news is he might actually kill some of the enemies for us. I'm just a terrible shot, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna stay back for a second. Did I get him? Is Lydia alive? Yep, she's okay. She's not in great shape, but not dead. She's not doing so well, though. Lydia? Oh god. Lydia? Well, she'll be alive again in a second. Actually, come on, dude. Die, dragon, die. Now, where'd he go? God. He is just doing a lot of damage to me. What the? Oh my gosh. Really now? Really? Hey guys, what's up? It looks like we may have found a dragon. Actually, I was fast traveling back and forth between places, and in order to make time pass, you know, so that it would be daytime, so that we could go to the shops maybe. And then I couldn't fast travel because it said enemies are nearby. And then there was a dragon. So I think that's why. Anyways, though, I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to kill this thing. Hope we will be able to, but I'm not gonna chase it out there because there were actually I actually have already tried to fight him before just a second ago, and I was recording it, but I'm not gonna show it to you guys because I died a pretty miserable death and it was boring, and I don't want to ruin it for you guys. So there's Spriggans over there. I'm not gonna head that way. We're gonna stay down here where it's nice and open. Hopefully we can do some damage to this guy. Get him to land, maybe. Okay. So we managed to do a little bit of damage to him. Not a whole lot, unfortunately. Let me pull my bow out now. Now, poor Lydia is just not having a whole lot of luck. But you can see he has some arrows in his hide. Now, the downside is we don't move very fast when we're pulling out our bow. But our magic is slowly recovering. So actually, next time he lands, we might pull out our magic and do... Let's pull out our flames. And try to keep moving around him. And we have some potions that will increase our magic. So again, we're gonna try and kill this guy. I think we have more magic potions actually. And let's finish things with our trusty. Now that was a tough dragon to beat. Let's see what he has. He has some dragon bones, some dragon scales, a lot of gold, and some arrows. And now we're gonna get a dragon soul. So let's zoom out and watch the magic. Yep. Dragon soul absorbed. So yeah, guys, now that little mini quest is done. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's all the frost damage he left lying around. Well, yeah, though, we managed to kill that dragon. So yeah, guys, I'm going to continue to pause the recording. I'm going back to Solitude and see if we can't find how to join the Empire. So I'll be right back, guys. Thanks.